Alright, so this here is a video response to Cokeman 250. Kind of a show off your garden type video. So here we are in Arizona. And let me get over to the start of the garden, I guess you'd call it. Side yard. Starts off with some cool little shadow boxes and some desert finds. Little desert treasures. Kind of on display, weird stuff you find out there in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, if you know what this thing is, that'd be cool to find out. It was heavy. That's a bird feeder, put it on there, but I don't know, man, it's heavy. Got it out in the middle of nowhere. So anyways, there's the Ocotillo. And we'll start with the grapes. We can get this in here. They're doing pretty good. A little rock border. And this here I call a troughed garden bed. Kind of like a big old trough here as we go down. We got stuff interplanted here. Jalapeno pepper. This guy was, or this girl was about as tall as this wall here. It was about 65 inches, I believe I measured at one time. Hurting now, but can't pull it. Little grape here. And garlic. Trying to get a creeping fig to attach to the wall. Getting a little difficult for that though. But, another jalapeno. And more garlic, tomatoes. Another grape. And of course we got A for our Anaheim peppers. We got a few of them looking good on there right now. Another one. These have been in the ground for 3 years now. The peppers. And here's a little broccoli. And we've been letting little. Looks like I see something under here too. Letting the little caterpillars feast on this, and then we pick them off. And I'll show you a little bit later. We got a family of doves hatched over on the other side of the yard. So we've been throwing them in front of it, and they go down, grab it up. Another creeping fig, and this nice, beautiful serrano pepper right here. Love this one. Flowering like mad right now. Beginning of April here. And we got a cool old hutch. Was able to snag that up and painted it up, and works out awesome for the garden. And let's see. This is the garden bed. Built this one first. 20 by I think 3. And got a lot of stuff going on in here. This some flowering romaine lettuce. And nice big globe artichoke. Second year, so it should produce pretty heavily, I hope. Kind of back up and go this way. Some more lettuce. And cabbage, again, just to feed the birds. Got a sunflower popped up, and with the spinach, a couple more. We got our snap peas growing. Just kind of doing what we can. And let's see what else. Bok choy in here. A few still flowering, most of them. Got the great big seed pods on them now. Just kind of let it go to seed, and I don't till it up. I guess you call it a no-till raised garden, I guess. Let's see, eggplant galore. Huge eggplant. We got lots of a lot of action going on with this one. Let's see here. So yeah, this is grown from seed indoors too. That was fun. As you can see, yeah, they're everywhere. Hope I'm getting it all. And I got it kind of trellising too, which is cool. And here's another little jalapeno pepper that's struggling because of the shade of the eggplant, but that was from seed. That's cool. And so here you can see the post, right? And I got this landscape tie stuff. So I trellised the eggplant across it. Pretty cool. And yeah, it's a monster. The sun's kind of at a bad angle to see it, but yeah, it's a big one. But and then in here, just some onions, bunching onions. And this here was a red onion, you can tell right there a little bit. And then in here, this one's really cool. You can see it's just about to open up on the flower head here. That's the white onion. Kind of threw him in there. Didn't even bury it, you know, and they take real easily. There's another sunflower popped up. Love this white flower. Asylum or Asylum, I can't remember. And you gotta love, I love these Cape honeysuckles. Trimming that to kind of just fill this area in. Put a little bird feeder right here. And had some family of quail hatch in there not too long ago. And then that kind of let's see here, got this big ugly thing here, but goes up to the rain gutter that we threw up there, put in. And you can see here, built a little bat house. Haven't had any action of bats on it yet, but I do have some sparrows on their second year up there. Whoa, I think one just flew at me right now. But yeah, there he is, I hear him. But then I had that chain for I don't know, wind chimes and all that stuff, and they fell off from the wind. Go figure. So I threw some parachute cord and I tied it down here because my grapes are just going crazy, and I didn't get a chance to build what I wanted to. Around the window I wanted something, so yeah, you see this big ugly line here, string, I know, but pretty soon it'll be covered with hopefully these guys right here. Check it out. We got some grapes. We got some grapes starting. So if we can get that to vine up there and produce some grapes, maybe I'll train it to come down here. That'd be real nice. And this is my water collection system, which I was getting to in the first place there. But yeah, it comes down, and we got our first tank here and a secondary barrel. So those are real nice. Got a video on how I made those. Real nice and clean. I just you can kind of see it here. I got a little wire and let's see, bolted it to the wall there, screwed it in, and I hit it there, and it comes down into a 4-inch atrium gate with some pantyhose on it. Looks like you gotta fix it a little bit, but that's a filter. And so yeah, I mean, then we got another Cape honeysuckle and one more on this side, and we're gonna get them to grow and kind of cover the barrels there. Kind of like them though, bright blue, and it's a definitely conversation piece, so it gets people thinking a little more too. So that's real nice, and not only good for the garden, but heck, man, SHTF, right? And you got some water to boil. And so here's the hose, and then there's your spigot. And check it out. This one, I've been using it yesterday pretty good. Almost gone. And it's a secondary, so that means this one's completely full. And that's how they transfer over. I got this, that's the overflow. And this is just at Lowe's in the pool section stuff. So anyways, let's move on. A little blue agave. Love this old cattle fence here. Got out in the desert. Yeah, metal plow wheel of some sort. And got the turkey. Trying to grow some stuff. I'm gonna get this 3/4 inch Table Mesa brown rock out of here eventually, and just have it all compost and growing everything. But like I did under the fence here in a minute, I'll show you that. This is a big sunflowers taken over here for another Cape honeysuckle, and we got this nice cool old concrete irrigation tube. Got off old farm, and we got a little tomato growing in there, a couple other odds and ends. Over here, you got a little log cabin type structure pole, you know, and I threw this thing on here, this little hanger. That's cool. I found that out in the desert too, man. A lot of cool things. Metal agave. We got a pine cone cactus or spruce cactus. By the way, I got 2 left if anybody wants some of these arms. Made a video on that earlier. But yeah, so here's what I was talking about with that Table Mesa brown rock. I used to have it all under here, and I took it out now. And we made a little garden bed. The rock border. Yeah, I'll walk down it and show you. The bird bath. Nothing growing in it right now. got some winds that came up and kind of took all our starts out, but pretty soon, so then it goes back into the rock in here, which eventually I'll get that dug out. And of course, you know, you got another big old metal wheel and a skull, nice big log found out in the desert. Cool little purple plant growing, feeling nice one day I hope. And that's about it. Here we go, metal milk can, cool old cactus going in there. This was real neat. Got this off a railroad. Near a railroad track there. It was really far out in the desert there. Kind of a cool thing. But anyways, found this out in an old field too. The old claw. Kind of tractor piece, right? Gotta love that. Another metal milk can with a little bit larger irrigation pipe with a ponytail palm. Love the ponytail palm. That's the one that's got that round ball at the base. Really cool. So let's see, then you can start my other garden here, but I can show you this part first. The other side, got a 2 more grapevines on here. And same situation on this window. Didn't get a chance. Well, we took the rock out of the bottom here, made this a little garden bed too. Got some things trying to get started in there. And sunflowers and with the grapes. So, but I wanted to do some kind of a trellis, you know, but I can't put a post in the ground back here. I don't want to mess up the roots. I was gonna just start something, put a post in maybe out here, run it up, and somehow connect it, you know, right above the corner, and brace against the house and come out, you know. I just want something like a wood awning type thing, real simple, square, 90 degrees, and just so the grapes can grow up and grow over, and open the window and pick some out and eat them, you know. But and then here's a pot, big old pot with bird feeder on top of a totem pole cactus and elephant food in there. Kind of looks like jade plant, right? A little bit smaller. So same thing over here. More of that wood fencing. Pretty cool. Got a little butterfly trivet in there, hiding somewhere. And we got potatoes growing in the strawberry. There they are, sweet potato in there too. And it looks like our tobacco plant is flowering like crazy, but I don't know, wilting pretty bad. That flower is the best flower in the yard right there. Always looks pretty. Another milk can hiding in there somewhere in the grapes. So yeah, we got a little bit of everything here. We've just been having a good time. Little cactus growing in some other kind of old pipe. Yeah, and so here's the citrus trees we got growing on. This is a Washington Navel right here. And just did all this rock work here not that long ago. Made these tree wells. This is our biggest one here. This is a Lisbon lemon tree. And as we pan across the yard, we've got this one here, which Trovita orange, I believe. And this is a red Caracara Navel. And keep going over here. And this poor one here, I think, is on its way out. That's a Bear's Lime. And here's Valencia Orange right here, doing great. And a Lisbon Lemon mixed in with the sunflowers. And a Mineola Tangelo right there. So let me go show you the rest of the yard. And on our way out, you can see the morning glories are blooming. And we got lots of nice looking Mexican primrose over there. And we just got a mixture, you know, a little bit of everything here. We got the blues, purple, lavenders mixed in there. So let's go see the other garden. Alright, so in this little garden here, we got some more flowering romaine and some garlic and tomatoes and Swiss chard and star jasmine in the back. We got corn here we're going to be trying soon. And we got another system set up here with 2 more barrels. The secondary here is about the same as the other one. Just using that one too on this side. So That's full. Nasturtiums and oh yeah, we got this slate. I don't know if I showed you on the other one, but yeah, we were able to pick up some of this and threw that in. That was real cool. That was real nice, fun project. And these are another concrete irrigation pipe. And I got Eureka lemons in that, overflowing with I call it volunteer tomatoes. They just sprouted up there. The compost that I was using, homemade compost. And here's a little wine barrel, cilantro, and got a yellow onion growing in there, and some mums, and a few other things. Lettuce, and star jasmine. Hopefully the wall will be covered pretty soon. And then inside here, just odds and ends, tomatoes and some cilantro down here and all that. Let's see here, more tomatoes. Oh yeah, I got these cool chairs, metal milk cans, and tractor seats. And that's a cat's claw. I hope it's coming back. I see some new growth there, but we need to cover that wall. It's a west-facing wall. There's that other Eureka. The wind really beats them up here, so there's the tomatoes in this one too. And yeah, man, we got them growing. We got them growing. A little bit of extra here, cactus, extra rock, 3/4 inch table mesa brown. Gotta get rid of that. And here's our little display. Kind of cool. Found this at the rock yard. I threw it up on that, why not? And oh, here real quick, Lady Banks rose. Cover the trash cans. Flowering pretty good. First time we got flowers, second year in the ground there. And that's covering the cans and the compost piles. So yeah, a little bit of everything here. Alright, here we go. Check this out. Let's see if I can fit her down. Open the gate. Oh man, well, I can't open the gate. What's holding me back? Check it out, man. Tomatoes galore, huh? Yeah, there's a nasturtium right there. But got myself another citrus and a lime tree right there. Yeah, bear's lime. The other one was a Mexican lime, I think. So, yeah, flowering everywhere. And that's a little garden bed under here too. Flowers, wildflowers and whatnot. Cactus grew in there. And yeah, we get some tomatoes in there. So, that's it, man. That's pretty much my garden. I got a little bit more here and there, but for the most part, yeah, let me show you the one other spot here. And here's another spot. Some more barrels, more tomatoes, wildflowers. So that's it, man. That's my garden. Oh, let me show you the doves. Alright, so I guess I'll end it with a shot of the cactus here since we are in Arizona. And once again, shout out to Cokeman250. And that's my garden and a few things in it. And I hope it didn't go too long. And I hope I didn't have to cut out too much, because there is a lot to show here, man. And I appreciate you guys watching my videos. And you know, I enjoy watching yours just as much, man, because it's really cool to see what's growing in different parts of the country. So a lot of places that I might never go. So, and a few that may, you know, a few I might go visit just because I see how it is over there. So appreciate it, man. There you go. That's my garden.